Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu just produced the most explosive individual performance in Springbok history, and Nick Mallett still isn't buying the hype. The 23-year-old fly half racked up a staggering 37 points in Durban as South Africa demolished Argentina 67-30. A hat-trick, 8 conversions, 2 penalties, he shattered Percy Montgomery's 18-year record and delivered what some are calling the most complete display by a Bok number 10 in decades. But Mallett, the former Springbok coach, isn't ready to anoint him first choice just yet. Speaking on the Talking Box podcast, host Brendan Nell called it probably the most complete performance by a Springboks fly half in the last 3 or 4 decades. Mallett agreed, then pulled the brakes. I would agree with that, and I think the hype is just going to get higher and higher for this guy. He has unbelievable self-confidence, he has incredible physical attributes, his speed, his hand-eye coordination, his eye for a gap. He's got a real understanding of space, and it was his first real game that he has completely imposed himself on the opposition. But Nell pressed the issue. With Maney Libbock and Handré Pollard also in the squad, could Erasmus really leave Sacha out? Mallett was blunt. I'll just start with Sacha. I think Rassie is going to stick to what he said all along. He wants 3 players in each position. We saw what Manny did when he came along. He scored a most miraculous try himself. One must not forget that for Mallett, the brilliance was undeniable, but so was the bigger picture. It was the reading of the game that was so good from Sacha. Absolutely outstanding. He took the decisions at the right time. His cross kick to Colby. I don't think Colby even had to hesitate 1/2 a second in his run up the touchline. He took that ball at full pace. I mean, it was just impossible to defend against that. You know, early on in the game, he put a little grubber through and then he kicked it again. And if Moody hadn't kicked it a bit too hard, I think one of them, we would have scored another try. He just sees space so well. So it is going to be difficult, but I know that there's no one guaranteed of a test match place with Rassie. It just doesn't work like that. He wants to keep on continuing improving all the players. So Sacha, that was an outstanding. Then came the kicker. For Mallett, the most important stat wasn't the 37 points. It was the fact that Sacha actually finished the game. For me, the most encouraging thing was he finished the game. To get through a game, that guy also has been fragile in the past and he's promised so much, but never actually been able to finish a game because he's physically very committed, both on defense and on attack. South Africa may have unearthed a generational talent, but Mallett is warning against blind worship. Feinberg-Mngomezulu may have all the skills, but consistency, durability, and Erasmus's ruthless rotation mean he still isn't the undisputed number 10. What do you think? Should Sacha already be the Springboks' first choice fly half after this record-breaking masterclass? Or is Mallett right to pour cold water on the hype? Drop your thoughts below and don't forget to subscribe to Green and Gold Army News for more unfiltered rugby debate.